Good morning, students. So, in the previous class, we were discussing the lesson that is skeletal and muscular system. And in this lesson, we have studied that the definition of skeleton, that is, skeleton is the internal framework of bones that gives a distinct shape to our body. That is called as skeleton. And we have studied that there are 206 bones in every adult human body, and there are 300 bones in a newborn baby. So when that baby starts growing, those all bones, some of the bones of the baby get fused with each other. So then that will reduce in the 206 bones. So next we have studied some of the parts of the skeleton. There is the first one is skull. Okay, so what is skull? Skull is a hard bony structure that protects our internal organ, brain. Okay, and I told you that in the skull is having 22 bones. Okay, our skull is made up of 22 bones. And next, each of these bones are flat, and those all are interlocked with each other. Okay, next we have studied that rib cage, about rib cage. So this rib cage is having 12 pairs of ribs, and each rib is very flat. Each rib is flat and joined with the long backbone. Okay, and those except the last two pairs of the ribs, because the last two ribs are not connected in the breastbone. Those are just floating. We call them floating bones. But those ribs do not float, but we call them floating ribs because those two ribs are not connected in the breastbone. Okay. Next we have studied about backbone or spine. Okay, our backbone supports, what is the function of backbone? It supports our body, and it protects our spinal cord. So our skull is connected to the backbone. I told you that our skull is connected to the backbone, and backbone is made up of 33 bones. Our backbone is made up of 33 small bones. Okay, which we called vertebra. Okay, what we called it? Vertebrae. And these vertebrae are interconnected in such a way that it makes bending and twisting possible. This vertebrae helps us to bend and to stretch our body easily. Okay, next we have studied that there are two types of limbs, I told you. Okay, what are those? Forelimbs and hind limbs. Okay, and we have studied all this in the previous class. Today we are going to discuss some of the functions of skeleton. Functions of skeleton. See, as I told you that skeleton is the internal framework. Okay, and what is the use of this? This gives a perfect shape, a distinct shape to our body, and some of the functions it is having. Let's study about that. So what is the function? First function is the skeleton gives shape. Yes, it gives shape, it gives strength, it gives supports to our body. Right. So it is the first function. It gives strength, shape, and support to our body. So it gives a distinct strength, shape, and support to our body. Next, without it we would not be able to stand. So if we will not be having that skeletal system in our body, then it will not be possible. It would not be possible to stand here. Okay, so the reason that we are standing straight here is the skeleton. Okay. So the next function is it covers and protects delicate organs internal organs. It covers and protects. It covers and protects. Protects delicate internal organs. Delicate internal organs. Yes, what it does, it covers and protects our internal organs. So which kind of organs it protects? It protects our lungs, it protects our brain, it protects our stomach as well, okay, and it protects our heart also. So all these are internal organs. Do you know that our internal organs are there inside of our body, and the function of the skeleton is to protect them, to protect and cover it, okay. So this is the second function. Next, it allows movement of different body parts. It allows the body to move. See, it allows movement of. It allows movement of body parts. See, as you know that there are different kinds of body parts in our body, on our body. So skeleton is the reason to move all those body parts. ನಮ್ಮ ಬಾಡಿ ಒಳಗಿರುವಂಥ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಮೂವ್ ಆಗಬೇಕಂತಂದ್ರೆ ರೀಸನ್ ಏನು? ಸ್ಕೆಲ್ಟನ್. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ಸ್ ಅವರ್ ಬಾಡಿ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಟು ಮೂವ್, ಓಕೆ. ಸೊ ಫಾರ್ ದ ನಾಟ್ ಮೂವ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಒನ್ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ಟು another place, for the movement, okay. See, if you can stretch this hand like this, and if you can rotate your head like this, what is the reason? Skeleton is the reason, okay. And the next function is it contains bone marrow. What contains bone marrow? Skeleton, okay. Skeleton contains a bone marrow, so where the white blood cells and red blood cells are produced, okay. So our bone marrow is there in our body. In the skeleton, a bone marrow is there, so which helps to produce white blood cells and red blood cells, okay. So ನಮ್ಮ ಬಾಡಿ ಒಳಗೆ ವೈಟ್ ಬ್ಲಡ್ ಸೆಲ್ಸ್ ಮತ್ತು ರೆಡ್ ಬ್ಲಡ್ ಸೆಲ್ಸ್ ಪ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗಬೇಕಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಆಗುತ್ತಾ? ಈ ಸ್ಕೆಲ್ಟನ್ ಒಳಗಿರುವಂಥ ಬೋನ್ ಮ್ಯಾರೋ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಆಗುತ್ತಾ, ಓಕೆ. ಸೊ ದ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್ ಈಸ್ ಬೋನ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಸ್ಟೀರ್ ಹೌಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಮಿನರಲ್ಸ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಸಿಯಮ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಫಾಸ್ಫರಸ್. So I told you that for the maintenance of bones, what are the necessary things, what are the necessary minerals are there, like calcium and phosphorus, very important for the maintenance of bones, okay. So these are the some functions of the skeleton in our body. After this we will discuss some true or false is there, okay. So in the page number 156 you can see straight true or false for the given statement. If the given statement is true, write true, and if it is false, write false. So take a pencil in your hand and try to answer them. What is the first question? The longest bone of our body is humerus. The longest bone of our body is humerus. Is it correct? No, it is false. It is false, because femur is the longest bone in our body, okay, not humerus. It is femur. So this one is false. First one is false. Second one is vertebral column is made up of 36 small bones. It is false, because vertebral column is made up of 33 bones, not 36. So it is again false. The third question is bone marrow produces blood cells. Bone marrow produces blood cells. Yes, it is true. Our bone marrow produces white blood cells as well as red blood cells, okay. So it is true. Next one, not all the ribs are joined to the breastbone. Yes, it is true. Not all the ribs are joined in the breast to the breastbone, because two ribs are there. I told you two ribs are there which are not connected in the breastbone. What we call them? We call them floating ribs. Okay, so this one is true. So this is for today, functions of the skeleton, and these true or false. It's enough for today. Tomorrow we will discuss about joints. In our body, joints are there, with them muscles are there, and types of joints are there. Okay, there are many types of joints are there. Some of the joints are movable, some other joints are immovable. Movable ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಕೆಲವೊಂದು joints move ಆಗ್ತಾವ, ಇನ್ನು ಕೆಲವೊಂದು joints move ಆಗಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. Okay, and tomorrow we will study all these joints, like ball and socket joint is there, hinge joint is there, pivot joint is there, glinding joint is there. Okay, so these all joints we will study in the tomorrow's class.